Next up to the stage, this is a man from where we live. Can I get Aziz Ansari? Aziz Ansari.
Hello! Sounds crazy in here. Hey guys, so I'm sure as you've seen, we are filming this. You've seen all the signs everywhere that says no photo taking. And listen, I know that some of you are terrible people and you will take photos in the middle of this. So, to try to deal with that, I've decided to just cut it off at the beginning. So I'm gonna let you guys take some pictures while I do some fake jokes. Is that cool with everybody? All right. Some fake joke where I'm like walking through a crawl space. Sorry, like, let's just get let's be in a fake argument so that way it just looks good. Okay, so stand up and like. Thank you. All right, now that that's out of everybody's system, let's keep going. So guys, the other day I was at Bed Bath & Beyond and they got a shit ton of sheets. Crazy. I was walking around and I saw this guy and he looked at me and he was like, man, this is why I need a girlfriend. I was like, what? This is why you need a girlfriend? You telling me if you weren't single right now, you'd be sitting at home on your lazy boy, drinking beers, you'd be like, bitch, go get me some sheets. I don't have to buy my own domestics anymore. Also get one of those bottles with the sticks in it so we can make it smell like place like Vanilla Bean. I gotta mess that up. You know, and like, if you guys don't know anything about sheets, like, the higher the thread count on the sheets, like, the softer they are. Like, this girl knows what I'm talking about. She's like, I got 700 at home. It's like sleeping in lotion. But the sheets are crazy. God, nervous. Oh no! What? That's all I can do now, just yell. So, while I was buying the sheets, I ended up finding this brand called Hotel Luxury Linens. When I saw it, I was like, what? Hotel Luxury Linens? 600 third count? That sounds amazing. So you telling me I get a girl back to my house? She's gonna be like, what? Did we just teleport to a 5-star hotel? No, girl, this is Hotel Luxury Linens. Also, the technology for teleportation doesn't exist yet. You must be kind of stupid. Right? But when I got home with the Hotel Luxury Linens, I kind of gave it a feel. It was a little coarse. And I was like, what? What is this? Decided to do some Googling, found an investigative report, because apparently that's something that needed to happen. So what they had was the brand, the reported thread count, and then the actual thread count. So Swansea, reported 700, actual 696. Soft sheets, reported 600, actual 600. Hotel Luxury Linens, reported 600, actual 291. I almost slept on that shit, Hotel Luxury Linens. As far as I'm concerned, 296 is sandpaper. If this was a drug deal, I would have shot Hotel Luxury Linens in the face. What, you think I was gonna count that shit? Bah, 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 bah. Crazy. Keep forgetting all of my jokes. So, I am from South Carolina, right? And like every time people find out that I'm from South Carolina, other places are like, what? But it's so racist there, and you're so brown. Like, I know, but like it's not too bad. Like, even if somebody's about to say the N-word, like you look the other way, and then all of a sudden just fried chicken and biscuits. Delicious. Like the South may be bad, but we've got great food. Like, I hate people when they just try to make you believe that like South Carolina is the only racist place in the entire country. Because like, I got a friend who lives out in LA. He was on the phone with the locksmith, he lost his keys. And then he got to the part of the conversation where the locksmith was like, okay, so what's your name? He said his last name was Chung, and the guy was like, hold on, Chung? Where's that from? He's like, it's Korean. Are you a Korean American? Yeah. He was like, I hate Korean Americans. They're destroying America. And then he hung up the phone. I'm like, what? And it's crazy. But like, I wonder how many Koreans would have to call in before he would just have to start taking those calls. Like, damn it, I would have made $5,000 yesterday if I wasn't so racist. Korean Americans aren't trying to destroy America. They can't even find their keys. But then knowing him, he would probably just like add that into his racism, you know? Like every time he sees a Korean American, he's like, oh, what's wrong? Can't find your keys? Ching chong bing bong, I don't know where my keys went. So yeah, like, I have always been really interested in ethnic slurs. I just think they're really fascinating. Like for instance, like ching chong bing bong, like everybody immediately knows what that means. Like nobody ever sat you down and was like, this is the racial slur for Asian people. Like don't ever say it around any Asians. Unless of course they like say something racist to you, like I don't know, forget it. But while I was looking online, I actually found a list of all the ethnic slurs like in the world. It was great. It was 23 pages, read the entire thing. So I just want to share some of my favorites with you. Alright? So the first one is if this is something that's a derogatory term for a person who is mainly of Caucasian descent with real or supposed Asian descent. We call this a touch of the tar brush. I'm not sure why, like I don't even know where you would really use that, but maybe the perfect time, like just throw it out in the regular conversation, you know? Like you're just out of things, you're like, listen man, like, you got a touch of the tar brush, that's right, I see it. This is you, this is the tar brush. Guys, really enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Really quick, I wanted to do one other thing for you guys. So I was in this movie called Funny People, and in Funny People I got to play this character called Randy. And I wrote some jokes for him, and I thought it might be fun if I like do Randy's special. Right? So is that cool? Alright, so give me 1 second. Put up my hype man. Hype, hype, hype! Coming to the stage! It's Randy. Everybody ready for Randy? Randy! Randy! What's up, everybody? Yo, y'all want to hear one of my sex stories? What was that? I didn't hear you. Yeah! Alright, since you asked so nicely, let me tell you. The other day, I was hooking up with this girl and we were in a hot tub. But I'm doing my thing and she kind of looks over and she's like, Randy, Randy, can you go down on me? And I'm like, what? Of course I can, but guys, we were in a hot tub, so I had to do that shit underwater. So here I am. I'm going down, looking for the pussy, looking for the pussy. And I found it, and I'm doing my thing, and she's really into it. But then all of a sudden, I realized I gotta go back up for air. But she holds my head underwater. Ladies, that's not cool. This guy knows what I'm talking about. This guy definitely knows what I'm talking about. Right? So of course, I do my job. She was happy, but I was kind of sad I didn't drown. Because let's be honest, that would be the most baller way to die ever. All right, guys, that is my time.